Having Sea Spirit docked was a huge leap forward. Now it was time to get back to work on rebuilding it. I learned that it was actively taking in water, and I didn't know where the leak was, but I knew that I had to pump out all of the water out first. The old trash pump that was on board stopped working, so I got a new trash pump. This pump was very powerful and did very well at pumping out large volumes of water out quickly. I also removed the floorboards to pump out any water that was left in the bilge. Once there was very little water left in the bilge, this pump was too powerful.
So that pump is too powerful for the little amount of water that we have, and because of the compartments you always have to move it and it always takes in air. I'm gonna have to default on that for a little bit while I get the other batteries ready. Might get a second little pump to keep the water out. Discovered that you can actually remove the top piece to get a ton of natural sunlight, which is awesome, over here as well. So you have basically two big open areas that allow sunlight to come in. Obviously, the light helps a lot. It also helps show how much work needs to be done, but we're not afraid of that, are we? That's not a good spot. That's not a good spot. But you know what? This is a fun little project.
I needed a solution to help manage the water level inside the boat while I figured out where the leak was. In essence, I needed a simple, small bilge pump. Later on, I realized that the leak was in the stern area, but it still wasn't clear exactly where it was located. What I ended up doing in the meantime was getting a simple bilge pump with a built-in water level switch and connecting it to 12-volt batteries. I had the 12-volt batteries already on board.
Alright, so it is June 3rd, 2023. The biggest problem that we have right now is a small leak that's coming from that area, right there, next to the engine. It's filling up this boat super slowly, about, I want to say, I don't know, it's like a running faucet, it's hard for me to gauge. But if left unchecked, in about 2 or 3 days, the water level gets up to here. Maybe more than 3 days, maybe 4 days, let's say. So far, this is what we got. So the ship is running in ICU mode right now. I have a couple of batteries right here with this boy. And I have a little pump. So this little pump actually keeps it in check because the leak is so slow. I have the big pump for if it gets flooded. But now I ran out of juice. So I don't have any more power in the batteries and I'm gonna have to take them to charge. In the meantime, my plan is to drain all the water using the big pump, keeping it afloat, and drop off the batteries so that they can be charged over at AutoZone or a different place, and then bring them back and keep the pump running.
This is how it worked.
How this works, I've put it into another compartment that has actually some water in. There you go, pretty straightforward. I put it in there because it still has water in there, and it's just pumping it out. It's a big project, but it's coming along. Yep, so it's right under the engine. Let's see. There we go. That's better. Yep. So it's gone now. Let's see the water level is starting to go down and down and down. Yep. So we got the leak under control. Thank God. I think it's been day 4 of that marine battery powering up that switch pump. It still hasn't died. Very happy about that. Okay. Nice.
After that was done, it was time for some cleanup.
Managed to find something pretty cool, and it is this. That's awesome. Check this bell out. Pretty amazing. So this is where we're at right now. I'm just moving the sail into that compartment to gain a little bit more room to work with on this side. And if we can restore it back to that and just make everything the way it was inside right here like that, clean it up, that was going to be amazing. This whole side was submerged underwater, so it's going to need cleaning. But if we can get it back to this, oh my goodness, it's going to be amazing.
And that was it for that day. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment.